And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, you're going to be successful. It's doing the little things right.
Just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab, Huascar Ynoa.
Yeah, it was nails last time out, worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
So just about set, and here is Miles Straw.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, the center fielder.
And he deals.
Miles.
Here's a strike at the knees. And we are underway in game one of the series.
First pitch, 640.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, second pitch of this game, and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Foul ball. Next pitch way upstairs. And now 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Jose Ramirez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0. And that one off the outside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a 3-2. And that one hit to first. And that's just foul. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes a 3-2. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, because I think
Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What do we need to know here?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Jonathan India at the plate.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there. The 1-0. And that's outside. In the air, out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Jonathan India.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop.
So here's Sander Bogaerts now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses badly for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think,
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And in one hops the wall. Bogaerts into second.
love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
In now for the Reds, Brett Myers. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1.
1-1.
Bogaerts on at second with 2 down. And now 2 balls and a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Line drive caught. Reds leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Now it's Franmil Reyes.
Leading off for Cleveland, the right fielder, number 32.
You know him, back to work.
Reyes.
Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a ball. No score here in the second. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. Bradley waits. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Yu Chang.
Yu Chang digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses way outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. That's in there. One and two now. And now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Bradley under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Batting 7, the catcher, Tyler.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Aristides Aquino. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Next offering is downstairs. Stevenson off of first with 2 away. That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one is out of here. Aristides Aquino leaves the yard. Third home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Max Kepler at the plate.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch just misses. Two outs. Up the middle. Throw over to Bradley. That ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Andres Jimenez.
For the Guardians.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Got him. And 1 away in the top of the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And down on strikes. 2 out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Two outs, base is empty. And next is the Guardians catcher, Austin Hedges. In there for strike 1. Here's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be Jonathan India.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
A wind and a pitch. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, center fielder
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Reds. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Hedges throw. Got him. Caught stealing. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The wind of the pitch. That one ripped just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that rolls into the corner. And he's got a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. And the first offering is not close. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Brett Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. Chopper to second. Jimenez whips it to first. Got him. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. Next pitch inside, and the count is filled up. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil's thing? Situate the time and people's dreams are from the norm. We appear quite average, no matter.
On to the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw.
Leading off for Cleveland,
The pitch.
the center fielder, number 7.
Line
Miles
drive. That's a hit.
Straw.
Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No
Now
messing
batting.
around right there.
The
That's about as
designated hitter,
textbook as it
Josh
gets. Got his stride and
Miller.
load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Naylor stands in now and watches strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Righty delivers. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
The right fielder, number 32.
Now here is Franmil Reyes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Bobby Bradley digs in for the Guardians. In the dirt, squirts away from Stevenson. Second and third, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Max Muncy at the dish.
Leading off for the Reds, the first baseman.
And a pitch.
Max Muncy.
Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. Muncy hits one in the air. Reyes has this one sized up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Aristides Aquino now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Reds down in order, but they lead at 3-0. We go to the top of the fifth. So in now for Cleveland, Yu Chang.
Leading off for
the Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a pitch. The punch out there. One down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jimenez.
Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there. 0-1. And a pitch. Ball one there. The 1-1. To the right side. India picks it up. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And stepping in is the speedy Oscar Mercado. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Center field. Mullins moving under it. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Guardians fail to score. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler.
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, Max.
And the right-hander back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The wide to kick the pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And he deals. And a foul ball. Got him. One gone here.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. There's the strike. That misses. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now that the center fielder.
Cedric Mullins digs in now. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
No, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Xander Bogaerts, the next to hit for the Reds.
Number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Now fly ball to right center. Reyes sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Austin Hedges.
The catcher, number 17, Austin Hedges.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Next offering is outside. And the righty deals. That one to first. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 7.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there are 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Oh, and it hits the base. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Guardians nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Sam Hentges.
Number 31.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the sixth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Brett Myers.
Brett Myers.
The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one. The pitch.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Here comes the pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Stanton in the box again, takes the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one missed. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here comes Max Muncy. In there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs. There's a line drive to left field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike one. Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field, Reyes. Gliding as he moves to his left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they lead it 4-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, John Curtis. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
John Curtis.
Back here in Cincinnati, here's a big power threat. Franmil Reyes.
For the Guardians.
And here it comes.
Right
Fouled off. He was late. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. India settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 44.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Bobby Bradley.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Yu Chang.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Yu Chang, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. There's the strike.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The 1-2. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. The Guardians go down in order. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Aristides Aquino.
The left fielder, Aquino.
Pinches back to work. Fought off foul. And the pitch. That one ripped right center field. Hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So man aboard, digging in, Max Kepler.
Up next in Cincinnati, the right fielder, Max.
On a line out
Kepler.
towards center. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The
Well,
batter,
clearly he was
6.
ready to hit right there.
Second
I could watch
baseman.
base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jonathan India. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Aquino at 3rd. Kepler at 1st with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger,
That's ball 2.
and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. 2 outs, bases. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-0. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that ball is gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. Third home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Eli Morgan gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 39, Eli Morgan.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brett Myers.
Now
for the fourth time tonight.
Baseman, Brett Myers.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. And there's a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. In there for strike one. Here's the strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 7-0. TJ Antone gets the call from the pen, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. And welcome back. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman,
and a pitch.
Andres.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. In there safely. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at Mercado in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Jimenez on at first, nobody out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. A 2-run homer, his first homer of the year. It's 7-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Austin Hedges stands in.
Now batting, catcher.
And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye right there.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. And the pitch. Not even close there. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So up next, Miles Straw. In there, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering way off the plate. Bounce to the right. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Now it's the Guardians DH, Josh Naylor. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's 7-2. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Reds, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The pitch. Rips one to right. Can't get there. Base hit.
The batter.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Falling behind 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Into center. Straw coming in on it. Makes the grab after a long run. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 44, Aristides.
And at first, next for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. In the air, center field. Straw in position. He's got it. 2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. Next pitch, not close, up high. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And gone! Max Kepler knocks one out. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 9-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds.
Jonathan.
That's hard hit on the line.
India.
Straw makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. Last chance coming up for the Guardians. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Trevor Rosenthal. He's been so good against lefties.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Welcome back. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Here comes the pitch.
Ramirez.
And that's down and away. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 1 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And downstairs. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And up next for Cleveland, Bobby Bradley. And that's in there for strike 1. is just one strike away. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. Just one strike away. Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Get the job done right, task rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash out, third date, looking at things like, what am I doing right? Where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat long. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental.
The final line score for our